Field of abundance is a consciousness upgrade. It is an experiential journey. Join me for a 4-day spiritual immersion experience. Field of abundance is a powerful immersion in a beautiful state of consciousness. In this course, I will lead you through revolutionary insights into the 4 primary areas of life, which are self-love, intimate relationships, parenting, wealth creation, and leadership. You will discover spiritual solutions to conquer life's challenges and fulfill heartfelt desires. Field of abundance is not an education into strategy. It is not changing your psychology. It is an awakening to the ultimate power, the power of an expanded state of consciousness. In this 4-day journey, I will be leading you through the experience of 3 beautiful state consciousness. The first aspect of the beautiful state consciousness, calm consciousness. Why is it important that this aspect of beautiful state flowers in you? And how will it impact you and your life? Most people live their lives with a sense of internal claustrophobia. You might feel crowded in your own mind, struggling to find some quiet. As your stale past of failures, regrets, and rejections stifles you, you struggle for a wisp of inner freshness. Life feels stuck, and you feel crystallized like ice within a mold, and you long to be thawed and break past the rigidity and flow like water. The fear of failure or rejection often makes you tentative and uncertain like a cat on the fence. When you awaken to the beautiful state of calm consciousness, you experience immense inner spaciousness. Life feels effortless. There emerges a calm conviction about creating a beautiful destiny, one that does not require constant repetition and affirmation on your part. In the external world, when you awaken to calm consciousness, there is no looking back anymore. Like a river that flows towards the ocean, your life automatically only flows towards greater order, well-being, and expansion. This is something that goes beyond words. It is a sacred happening when you move into calm consciousness during the sacred mystical limitless field meditation with me. This shift from obsessive doing to blissful being will happen to you. You reap 2 results as you awaken to calm consciousness. Your inner child heals, you love life, and you celebrate life. Your inner conflict dissolves, and for the first time you awaken to a deep sense of acceptance and respect for yourself. The second dimension of a beautiful state is a connected consciousness. Has 2 fruits. You become a heartful lover and an awakened mentor or a parent. Most people want to find the right life partners. It is not unusual to want companionship or romance. Who among us has not hoped to meet a person in whose presence we can be completely vulnerable? Who hasn't dreamt of a relationship where there is no pressure to be a particular way, but rather a thrill of being together and a deep appreciation for one another? Who has not yearned for that kind of love that fills your soul with music? Such love arises not because 2 people share the same tastes, same passion, same interests. It happens when 2 people awaken to the beautiful state of connection. For one moment, ask yourself, have you truly discovered what it is to love? Without knowing what it is to love, without actually living in a state of love, how do you expect to keep your Mr. or Miss right with you? On this life journey, I will lead you into a beautiful state of love and connection, from which you will attract right people and keep them for life. For without awakening to love, even the right person will become wrong to us with the passing of time. Your third life journey is becoming an awakened parent or a mentor. To be an awakened parent and awakened mentor is a massive contribution for creating a better organization, for creating a new future and a new earth. To be a parent or to be a leader who is in a position of authority is a space of great power and also great responsibility. You are like a sculptor of a great masterpiece. As a parent, you have the power to give this marble the shape. Every child is unique. You can only give direction to your child's destiny based on your child's uniqueness. Like every sculptor who has created a masterpiece would say, in making your creation makes you too. To be a leader who can nurture his or her team, in my view, is a very sacred art that needs to be learned and practiced by every conscious human being. This is an education no school or no university has given you. This is not something you can pick from a clever book. For a child of any author or any child who is the subject of study in the book is different from your child. Your child is a living being, is unique, is different, and is special. And every organization is unique. Every team is unique. No manuals, however extensive, serve the purpose of grooming it into a cohesive team. In my view, most manuals on parenting are focused on helping you manage your children. And most manuals on managing organization teach you to come up with newer and cleverer forms of incentives. That is to make your children and your teams more compliant and easy to handle with the least effort and least time required. However, to create an impact that can create a difference requires you to awaken to a transformed state of being. That is why I will be leading you into a magical realm of happening. You become an awakened parent or a mentor with a powerful presence. You create a threefold impact. Firstly, from this state of being, you tune in, you nurture happy human beings. You spur your teams into great innovation and your children into great creativity beyond standard academia. You transform the atmosphere of work and home. The third aspect of beautiful state consciousness is creation consciousness. Here you become a conscious creator of wealth. Wealth creation or financial abundance is one of the most discussed topics in the world, perhaps only next to God. I will lead you on a journey of several levels, progressively leading you deeper on the path of purifying and purging all that is destructive and opening the doors to great auspiciousness and great financial abundance. In this aspect of journey, I will be leading you through a phenomenal insight and a great philosophical shift of becoming a conscious creator of wealth. From there on, I will lead you through a powerful mystical process where you plunge into your disharmony around wealth and a great purging of deep-seated obstacles of wealth in your consciousness and turn the tide of your fortune. Once your consciousness is cleaned and well prepared, I will lead you into a powerful limitless field meditation to awaken to the creation dimension of your consciousness for prosperity. You become a powerful impact on the web of life. Let me ask you some questions now. Allow your heart to respond. Would this journey be worth if the only fruit you get out of this is the healing of one deep hurt from the past and returned you to greater trust and a new mind? Would you embark on such a journey? Say yes if it comes from your heart. Would it be worth to you if you could help your child flower into a more fearless and a more joyful individual? Say yes if it comes from your heart. Would it be worth to you if the only gift you will take back is the discovery of what love is, not an idea, but an actual experience as a beautiful state of being, which will then draw the right person into your life. Say yes if it comes from your heart. Would it be worth to you if the only gift you will take back is the dissolution of obstacles to abundance from the deepest layers of your consciousness and open you to a magical flow of wealth and creativity? Say yes if it comes from your heart. We'll see you then at the field of abundance. The field of abundance is guaranteed to be an unforgettable, delightful journey of deep insights, peaceful meditations, and mystical processes with a scientific basis.